Pan? And Pidgeotto, okay. Yeah, like, obviously... Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Hit him. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's not too good. Rest. Okay, we're finally here, Pokemon Champions, and oh my god, my nose hurts. This right here, fellas, this looks like a sneeze game. We are running a very interesting team. We're gonna be running Mega DELPHOX. The whole point of this team is to have Mega DELPHOX come out, use Calm Mind once or twice if we can, having Earthworm Shed Tail, and Garchomp is Scarf because I want him to be the fastest thing on the field so we can attack, and then we have Sneasler in the back just in case we need to do any disrupting. This is not my team. However, this is a team that I edited for using someone else's ideas, and I will link that person's channel description, and I'll also put the rental code on top because the rental code is basically what I've pretty much made after making changes. I will say though, however, I think my Earthworm is more physically attacking, and my Ninetales is also more special defensive is what I did instead of the HP. But I think you should run HP on all these Pokemon. But anyways, besides me, all the yapping and stuff, whatever, you already saw the intro. I know you're just here for the Pokemon battles, bro. So let's see what we can do. Luca and Rega, double shinies. There's a good chance that this is just like a no guard team, I'm thinking. Our attack failed, that's fine. We're gonna protect turn 1 on Earthworm. The reason we're gonna protect is because we should be the fastest thing on field. We can Rock Slide here, get super effective damage, and then also just in case, we can flinch them. That's my whole idea here. Luca, what attack? I'm placing Luca is the Hawlucha? Yeah, Luca is the Hawlucha. Okay. Well, luckily can we flinch? Maybe? Close combat on Earthworm. Yep. The reason yeah, nice flinch. Okay. Perfect. The reason I like to protect the first... I'll try to explain this best I can. We have 60 seconds to make a move each time. The reason I like to protect the first time is just in case there's a person that has Earthquake on the field. My Earthworm here has Earth Eater, and the reason I protect is that just in case if someone has an Earthquake on the field, they don't actually know its ability. That way I can... Oh my god, Luca flinched. Okay, regular Dragon Dance. It's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I think we brought okay, here's our next problem, right? So our next problem here is that it'd probably be better to bring in Sneasler, fake out the Gyarados, and then Rock Slide him again. But we want Mega DELPHOX out, but in my opinion, that's the better play here, is to Sneasler right here with the Shed Tail. And the reason for this is because Gyarados just used Dragon Dance. He's not going to want to switch out of his Gyarados, so we're going to be able to do this. I think we can still switch out and get what we want. We fake out here. Rock Slide comes in, and it should pick up the KO, stopping him from doing anything he wants to do with that. Hopefully, Luca gets flinched. Now, this could be a bad play, but the thing is, if I let Gyarados set up... Yeah, there we go. Flinching on Luca is freaking crazy in my... Dude, that is... Pan? And Pidgeotto, okay. Pidgeotto comes in. Sneasler is going to just honestly Dire Claw Luca. Honestly, we can just probably Dire Claw the Pan. Rock Slide again. This is unfortunately like, okay, yeah, Pidgeot. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Pokemon Champions is more like casual. It brings the casual people into VGC, which is perfectly fine. But if we could flinch, that'd be awesome. Tailwind, yeah. Tailwind comes to Mega Pidgeot Tailwind. That's something, all right. Luca close combats. My Garchomp. Garchomp goes from below half. Honestly, we're gonna let Garchomp ride it out, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. White Herb Hawlucha. That's interesting. Dire Claw comes in. Can we sleep this guy? No. Okay. He might switch out on one of these guys, but I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. We don't even need our Mega Pokemon for this matchup. I could have brought... That was an interesting play. I guess he wants to get the thing down. You know what? He is faster. Yeah, that's hurricaning me. But we're sashed, so this is fine. Yep. We're sashed, and we're going to be able to take out both of them at the same time. Yeah, like, obviously... Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Hit him. Oh my fucking god. That is insane bad luck, my guy. That is insane bad luck. But don't worry, Garchomp got us covered. You see that right there? That's all my homie Garchomp right there. We will send in DELPHOX, most likely here. We'll send in DELPHOX. His one more Pokemon, I'm assuming it's Corviknight. In Kate? DELPHOX comes in. He's going to double into us with a... He's going to double into us. He's going to use a ground type move on my DELPHOX here. That's why we have Mega Evolution. Going to Mega Evolution Calm Mind here. And then with our guy right here, we're going to switch out and back into Earthworm, predicting an AoE ground type move, hopefully. You can freely quick it because Hawlucha there, or he's a flying type, so he's not going to get hit by it. but compared to how I used to play VGC to like today, I'm loving Pokemon Champions. I think it's really awesome that we're moving, like we're trying to get more, but Nintendo's not Nintendo, I guess. Well, I guess yeah, Nintendo, Pokemon Company. See, look at that read right there. We get the Levitate pop, and then we get the Earth Eater pop, which is going to heal us. Exactly what, and now we get Calm Mind. But I think it's really awesome that Nintendo is trying to bring a lot of more people into competitive battling. But let me just say, welcome to VGC. I do not make VGC videos like 24/7, but I am very big on the VGC. I've been following VGC for like a hot minute, honestly. If I can be completely honest with you, I've been following VGC since like I first played VGC in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I've been super into it. I stopped playing VGC and Sword and Shield because of like all the what do they called? The DLC Pokemon. They were just it was too much for me, bro. It was too much for me, bro. It was so upsetting. It was so upsetting to me that we went to the point where to be good at VGC, you needed to pay like $30 something like that, and that was just stupid to me, bro. That was genuinely just stupid to me. So that's why I stopped playing a crazy burn. That's why I stopped playing VGC, to be honest, and it just made me really upset. And then Scarlet and Violet happened. It was basically the same thing, but Pokemon Champions is looking really well so far. I'm enjoying the cutback on the decks. It makes everything more fun and things more interesting. Hell, my first team I ran in this so I could actually grind was fucking it was a Mega Frostless with Greninja as a partner, and we went from there, man. But I'm running this DELPHOX team. DELPHOX is probably one of my favorite starter Pokemon. It's just crazy because I used her the first time when I first played X and Y, but I have like no recollection of it. But I know I've used her because I have my 3DS and she's on my 3DS. I know I hated Froakie though when I was younger, so you know. So this team is going to be, it looks like another, like, this is what I mean though. It's like we have a lot of like people playing like VGC for the first time, which is perfectly fine. But we have kind of teams like this. So I think this is low-key a Gyarados team, but I could honestly justify just because, oh, this is probably huge power Starmie, huh? If it's huge power Starm, it's probably gonna be Mega Starmie, I'm thinking. So if it's Mega Starmie, I probably would rather go Gyarados here, if I can be completely honest. Yeah, I think this is good. The grass type can come out, yes, but the grass type is more fear of my flying type. It's a really good coverage right there, so I don't think the Decidueye is going to come out personally. He might. Rotom and Jolteon. Okay. So with Earthworm, we'll probably just Jolteon's pretty fast. I'll protect. No, they're gonna double into Gyarados, I think, respectfully. Get rid of Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash is a bigger threat in my opinion. This guy has Levitate. I do want to Earthquake bad, but I'm gonna do the Rock Slide method again. Someone avoided. Jolteon avoided. That's fine. As long as Rotom Wash can't attack, that's like the bigger thing, I think. Substitute. Yeah, Jolteon was substituting anyways. It's fine. Okay, that's not too good. Body Press. Okay, I'm going to Shed Tail on this side. We're gonna get Gyarados in, but we can't really do too much. We're just gonna keep Rock Sliding. Hopefully we can flinch Rotom Wash. If Jolteon avoids again, I was about to say. I mean, yeah, I know it does that for Protect, but if Jolteon avoided again, dude, it would have been, I don't know, Charming him. Okay, yeah. So the one thing is, we will be sending a 4 times weak Pokemon to electricity into the fire, into the hellscape here. But the thing I'm thinking of doing is, now that we have Gyarados is coming in on this slot, the left slot, I'm going to switch into Sneasler. Probably not this turn, I'm thinking. We're gonna D-Dance. He's gonna click God knows, like, you know, he's gonna click Electric type move. That's fine. As long as we can. If we can flinch Rotom Wash, that's perfectly fine. Substitute's faded. Jolteon is charming, but it failed, so he charmed our Gyarados. Gyarados D-dancing. We're going to, unironically, Rotom flinched and couldn't move. That's perfect. We can Mega right now and Crunch the Rotom, get the Rotom out of the way. I think Rotom's the biggest threat. Mega Crunch. I'm going to Rock Slide because I don't know if I'm going to get another flinch. Yeah, I shouldn't bank on flinches, but we're going to Mega. Here we go. We got another crazy Mega Evolution. That's why I love Gyarados, bro. I love the red Gyarados, bro. Bold Breaker. Okay. Crunch comes in. He's gone. Now Garchomp is safe. But the thing is, with our Garchomp, we're probably gonna switch our Garchomp out. He substituted again. Okay. We're probably gonna sub our Garchomp out, to be honest with y'all. I'm not 100% sure though. If it's Decidueye, we kind of got some issues, but we're gonna have to sub out if it's Decidueye. I'm thinking we got 2 subs in the field. So what I'm thinking is, it's just the sub that's taking for that Weavile. I'm unsure. We're gonna do this again, and we're just gonna do this because it's super effective, and hopefully we can stun the Weavile or Oko the Weavile. You know. Okay, my Garchomp is mostly focused on HP and I want to say speed. Okay, we've all flinched. Awesome. Dude, we're getting... What is this guy doing? Why is he light screening, bro? Jesus Christ, what are we doing? Whoa, 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 I'm getting a little too greedy. I'm going to... Oh, okay. Looks like... Well, guys, I did it. I did it, guys. Win streak bonus and we're Great Ball rank 2! Yes, sir. We'll do one more, bro. Okay, here we go. We have to fight a Sun team. The best part about this is that this is 100% a DELPHOX game. Actually, hear me out. Gyarados. Too many fire types on the team. Oh, but water types will do water will do less damage though. Like we could just set up Hail afterwards. We could leave Sneasler. We can take out Sun and then waterfall the Torkoal. I like that pose. Camellia and Alakadon. The question is this Mega though? Body Press U and Earthquake. This is most likely Mega. Yeah. Oh, I clicked Earthquake. I didn't click Rock Slide, did I? I meant to fucking click Rock Slide. I'm pretty sure I already said in my out loud. I'm more worried about the Archelodon, to be honest with y'all. To be honest, man, I don't like this Pokemon. Even though there's no rain, I still don't like him. Focus Blast. Oh gosh, okay. I should have protected turn 1. I should have protected Flash Cannon. Okay, well, this is definitely how we lose because of a misplay. That does sound like me, yeah. I'm gonna try to D-Dance. I could D-Dance instead of Hail, realistically. Maybe the fire doesn't do too much damage. It wasn't even a bad lead, it was a bad, like, idea. I should have Rock Slided. I don't know why I didn't Rock Slide this time. I just saw a DELPHOX lead and I was like, oh, really? Okay, D-Dance. It's free. Thunderbolt comes in. I'm dead to that. I'm not dead to that. Thank you. Now, unironically, it does not matter. I think we just lose. We just lose because bad calls, to be honest. There's no way I can get him in either without him, like, so unless I like fucking Blizzard here and I get like a crazy freeze or something. Like but like what are the chances of getting a 10% like what are the chances of all those like things coming together like that, like aligning like the cosmos, bro? So I mean, just Fake Out comes in, yeah. That's fine. If Ninetales freezes the Archelodon, that's like is crazy. Yeah, it's not happening. Okay. Oh, Flash Cannon Ninetales. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Honestly, guys, this is what happens, bro. This is what happens when you make just horrible plays, bro. He's expecting a ground type move, so he's gonna switch into DELPHOX. But it's honestly too late for me to even like win this one, I think, unless Archelodon like flinches like 20 times or something, bro. Someone avoided though. Meowstic avoided. Of course she did. Meowstic can just kill me outright. Crunch. He didn't flinch. He didn't flinch, so we lost this one. Unfortunately. That's how the cookie crumbles, man. Rest. The thing about this one is now I'm in a decent spot, right? So since he's rest, she comes back out. I'm obviously going to waterfall here for flinching, double flinching on this Pokemon. But the thing is, if she's faster, she wins, right? But if Garchomp should be the fastest on field. If Garchomp flinches, we have a chance to win. We just have to double into the Archelodon later. But it depends on how, like, okay. Now, you see, if Archelodon wakes up, this turn, it's over, and he avoided the attack. Waterfall hits that, yeah. Well, there are multiple ways to skin this cat. I'm going to switch from Waterfall to Crunch, just in case. Crunch should still kill. This is Rock Slide Crunch. Even if she switches, as long as Archelodon does not wake up and does some crazy stuff, we are fine. The only thing is that it is like +6 basically in defense, so that's like the only thing, bro. Unironically, the one game I needed Sneasler in, I don't have Sneasler. He's fast asleep. Sleep Talk. Thunderbolt? No way. Okay. I mean, Sleep Talk was the right move, yeah, but like it's just like, bro. I would have loved for it to miss somehow. I think Thunderbolt's 100% accurate, but you know how it is. Gardevoir. The hell? Well, guys, you know, as they say, type shit. You know, you misplay today to play tomorrow. This motherfucker like misses 24/7. W flinch on the Gardevoir. Oh, she woke up. No, guys, look, like I've seen the future. I get like 3, 4, 5, 16 flinches in a row, bro. I'm pretty sure even if I was to get all those flinches in a row. Okay. So you put Quick Claw on your Gardevoir. Okay. Well, my bad, fella. Oh my goodness, that was just a bad game entirely. That was all my fault. That was all my fault. I apologize. Hey, that's just how the champions happen. Pokemon Champions is very fun. Like if you're trying to get into competitive Pokemon, like you want to, I recommend it. Also, Cat is my favorite character. We're gonna do one recruit real quick, see what we get in the video off, because you know this game has it's a gacha game, bro. So you know. But I think Pokemon Champions is super. What the hell was that? Oh my god, Duskform Lycanroc. I love Duskform Lycanroc. Have I told you guys that? I don't really need any of these guys. But Duskform Lycanroc? That's my guy. I love this guy. That's how Champions is, man. Unfortunately, you win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, I lost that one. That was all my fault. So I mean, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more Pokemon Champions content, I'm thinking about it. I don't know how to outro this video, so bye. Bye. Hold on, I just collected some missions. We're doing one more recruiting. I feel a shiny, bro. Trust. Watch. Look, right. Shiny? Yep. No shiny. I apologize for wasting your time. Like, none of these Pokemon you need besides, like, I guess, the GOAT. Blastoise. So, you know, we'll grab a Blastoise, bro. You know? Fuck it, why not? Yeah. Okay, now the video's over. Kit, sign us out.